In Revi of this week's Parsha, we find the mitzvah of HaChodesh hazeh lachem Rosh Chodeshim, Rishon hu lachem l'chodshei Hashanah, that this month shall be for you the first of the months, the first of all the months of the year, which is understood as the biblical source for the mitzvah of Kiddush HaChodesh, the obligation placed upon the Sanhedrin to declare the start of a new month based on the sighting of a new moon. Of course, today, we no longer can rely on eyewitnesses spotting the moon. Instead, we follow the fixed calendar system established by Hillel II, in which the timing of each Rosh Chodesh, as well as the occasional leap year to our calendar, was calculated in advance and set in place. And yet, we still commemorate the practice of Kiddush HaChodesh through the Birkat HaChodesh, the benching of Rosh Chodesh, the blessing of the new month that we recite in Shul on the Shabbat before Rosh Chodesh. After praying for a peaceful, successful month filled with goodness, we formally announce when the Rosh Chodesh will fall in the coming week, echoing the Sanhedrin's historic declaration of the new moon. One interesting feature, however, the Birkat HaChodesh is the prayer for redemption in Kibbutz Galuyot, the ingathering of the exiles, which comes just before we announce Rosh Chodesh, Misha Asani Sim Lavotenu, V'ga'alotam me'avdut l'cherut, the one who created miracles for our ancestors and saved them from slavery to freedom. Hu yigalotanu b'meirah v'yikabetz nidachenu me'arba kanfot haaretz. He should redeem us quickly and gather us, all of those who are dispersed from the four corners of the earth. But why do we specifically insert this prayer here in the middle of the Birkat HaChodesh? There are three explanations. The first comes from the Levush Or Chaim, who explains that Kiddush HaChodesh was the very first mitzvah given to the Bnei Israel as they were preparing for their Geulah, their redemption from Egypt. It introduced the laws of Korban Pesach and the events of Yetziat Mitzrayim, and since our Birkat HaChodesh commemorates this mitzvah, it naturally stirs within us the longing for our own Geulah. Rav Shamshon Raphael Hirsch, in his commentary on the Siddur, suggests that the moon itself symbolizes the Jewish people's destiny, just like the moon wanes until it nearly disappears, only to reemerge and grow into fullness. So too the Jewish people experiences periods of decline, but always rises again. The renewal of the moon reminds us of our own capacity for national rebirth and renewal. And so as we declare the new month, he suggests that's the reason we also express our hope for the ultimate Geulah. Whereas Rav Tzvi Elimelech of the Nov, the Bnei Yissaschar, offers a more historical perspective. He explains that Hillel II introduced the fixed calendar precisely because the Jewish people were becoming more scattered in exile, making it impossible to notify the entire nation about Rosh Chodesh every month. Since this system was a concession to exile, it makes perfect sense that just before announcing the new month, we express our longing for a time when we'll all be reunited in our land and return to the original system, sanctifying the new month based on the actual sighting of the new moon. In other words, Birkat HaChodesh is much more than a simple calendar announcement. It's a powerful reminder of our past redemption, our resilience, and our future Geulah.